And am I on Facebook? Oh, I am live on Facebook as well. Hello, it is I, Martha Beck. Who the hell is Martha Beck? It is I. So, how is everyone out there? Are you feeling disrupted enough? Because a lot of us are feeling pretty disrupted lately. The events of the last couple of years, unless you slept through them, probably disrupted you quite a bit. Maybe your job, maybe your relationships, and certainly your interior life, maybe your ideas about what to do going forward. Disruption is not usually celebrated among these parts, but I like to celebrate it because the first act of creation is the disruption of the existing order, right? So if you're going to create anything really new, you have to start with disruption. How wonderful that the world has done the disruption for us. And if your life is what has been disrupted, your life is what you now have a chance to recreate. Emphasis on create. There are ways to run your life that are by the old cultural rules, by the things our parents taught us. I mean, have you seen how fast the world is changing? What I taught my kids is like, what I'm teaching them is already defunct, like it's already over. Even the present is now in the past, as one of my favorite spiritual teachers likes to say. So everything is super disrupted in our lives. And if we can access genuine creativity instead of the old rules, we'll be able to navigate that disruption and reform our lives into something that is much better than we could ever have had if we hadn't been so disrupted. So the creativity mindset is a phrase that I use for literally a way to change your brain. It's a system of brain hacks that opens up parts of the brain that enhance creativity and that aren't usually programmed into our brains by our culture, like school and the general rules of society. Being in the creativity mindset means losing a lot of your anxiety, bringing in a lot of joy, fun, curiosity, and thinking of things you've never thought of before, using the old materials of what was your life to make something completely new. And I love this. It's what I've been doing my whole career. They call it life coaching, but I originally had never heard of life coaching. I called it life design. And it was all about using the creativity mindset to make a life that had never been seen before. Nothing like it has ever been seen before. And it can be beautiful and joyful at a level that you've never even imagined. So I'm teaching a course in this. It's called Practical Wayfinding, Mastering the Creativity Mindset. It starts on June 20-something. And I think June 21st or something, goes till August 1st. I may be wrong on this. I'm not so great with those details. I'm in my creativity mindset, not so much with the math, although math can be very creative. Anyway, the important point is that registrations are closing on Thursday, and I do these short courses as often as I can because I like offering something that is very high value for very low cost. But this is the last time in 2021 that I'm going to be able to do this. So the next one won't happen until 2022. So if you want to come join us for Practical Wayfinding, Mastering the Creativity Mindset, and recreate the tumult of your life into something exquisitely wonderful, come join us and get to that registration page before Thursday or before the end of Thursday. Do they swipe up for this?
No, just go to MarthaBeck.com.
Just go to MarthaBeck.com and the register button is all right there. Hope to see you there. Go redesign your lives.